Hello and welcome to another Magic the Gathering unboxing. So today we're going to look at the just released holiday gift box. This is the second year they've done this. Last year, same sort of format, nice large box to put 2,000 Magic cards in. Last year the boosters came from Return to Ravnica. This year, obviously, because Theros has just been released, you're going to get 4 Theros booster packs in here. So you get the booster pack, the box. You also get some plastic dividers and a sticker sheet, so you can customize those dividers. An alternative art Karamitra's Acolyte from the Theros set. And you also get some land in here. You only get about 20 land, so that would be 4 of each colour. So yeah, let's open this up, see what's in the boosters. I've just been trying to think what you could actually do with this out of the box. In terms of, if you've got Magic product, it's nice to be able to actually play Magic with it straight away. So what options would you have with the boosters in here? Well, I suppose with the boosters and the land, you could, and someone else had the same thing, you could have a series of pack wars, or as it's known as, I think, mini master. So you could have 3 of each land, colour of land, and then crack open a booster and shuffle it up and play, and do that 4 times. I don't know if there's enough in here to play. I think it's called Wizard's Tower, which is a format that they mentioned in the last player's guide for the Fat Pack, where you basically shuffle up all the cards that you get, boosters and land, and then just play off the top of a communal deck. It might be that there's just not enough product here to actually make that much fun. So there you have the box. So this is effectively sitting in this box. I think, I'm pretty sure it's the same as previous years. So you can actually fit sleeved decks in here. So you can use this for a number of things. You could have your cube in here. You could have all sleeved up. You could have a collection. I'll often, the previous one, what I did was I basically used it to have theme decks in, so all my different theme decks, I was able to have that all sleeved up. I think it even obviously takes, if you've got the theme decks unsleeved in the original boxes, they'll fit in as well. So it's quite a good multi-purpose box. The inside's pretty, no particular artwork there. So we have Elspeth. And just so you can see what the box looks like. So, what should we open first? Let's just zoom this in. Let's look at some of the basic contents before we start cracking open boosters. So these are our dividers. This reminds me, I know when I got into Magic, which was not M10 but 10th edition, so that's the one with the X as the logo on the cards. Fat packs always used to have dividers in them actually, which was also, although these ones feel like they're sort of plasticized in some way. So it's more like a sort of, I don't know if they're paper cover with plastic, but it has a feel of a sort of credit card type material, so they look like they're a bit more sort of robust. So obviously you've got one for each colour of mana and artifacts there, so you can sort of subdivide. The actual sheets with the stickers on allow you to do all sorts of things, so you can subdivide, and then of course you could probably cut up card to make additional dividers as well. So you can see you can divide by type, you can have colours, rarity, format. So they've got the different formats here as well as Wizard's Tower, cube, multicoloured as the again going into type again, commander, you know, pretty much everything that you can think about. There's even some grey ones there for some reason that you, yeah, I suppose you could write on those if you wanted to. Rather than write on the card itself, you can obviously write on there and then stick that on the card. And then we've also got like set symbols in addition to all the different colour combinations there. So let's have a look. We've got a foil promo in here. So our land will be coming from Theros. So no real surprises there. So let's have a look at this card. So this is Karamitra's Acolyte, which is 3 and a green for a 1/4. It's a creature human druid. You can tap it to add an amount of green mana to your mana pool equal to your devotion to green. So devotion, what that means is that for each green in your mana, each green in the mana cost of permanents you control counts towards your devotion to green. And as I've said, there's the land, so we have 20 lands, so wouldn't be surprised to see that there are 4 of each there. Okay, so now we move on to the boosters. Let's have a look at what we can see in here. So we've got our 4 boosters. Let's see what we can pull. So starting off with our commons, we've got chosen by Heliod. Oops. Mnemonic Wall. Viper's Kiss, Triton Shore Thief, Traveller's Amulet, Leonin Snarecaster, Feral Invocation, Fate Foretold, Thassa's Bounty, Laguna Band Elder, Horizon Scholar, so we're moving on to our uncommons now, Anvil Wrought Raptor, Triton Tactics. Our rare is Titan of Eternal Fire, so this is a 5 and a red for a 5/6 creature giant. Each human creature you control has red tap. This creature deals 1 damage to target creature or player. Forest, and just an advert for mtgmerch.com. Okay. Dragon Mantle, Omen Speaker, Borderland Minotaur, Scholar of Theros, I think that is, Farika's Curse, Defend the Hearth, Leonin Snarecaster, again, or Leonin Snarecaster, Priest of Iros, Read the Bones, Artisan's Sorrow, so we're moving on to our uncommons, Heliod's Emissary, Evangel of Heliod, Abhorrent Overlord. So for 5 and 2 black, we can get a 6/6 creature demon. with flying, and with the ability when Aberrant Overlord enters the battlefield, put a number of 1/1 black harpy creature tokens with flying onto the battlefield equal to your devotion to black. So each black in the mana cost of permanents you control counts towards your devotion to black. At the beginning of your upkeep, sacrifice a creature. We also have a foil in here, which is also in black. For 3 and a black, we've got March of the Returned. So this is a sorcery, and what you get to do is return up to 2 target creature cards from your graveyard to your hand, and then a plains and a soldier token. Viper's Kiss, Dragon Mantle, Omen Speaker, Grey Merchant of Asphodel, or as people call him, Gary. So pretty useful common there. Let's just take a look at that actually, because I see this coming up a lot on Magic Online, people picking this when they're playing draft. So for 3 and 2 black, you get a 2/4. When Grey Merchant of Asphodel enters the battlefield, each opponent loses X life, where X is your devotion to black. You gain life equal to the life lost this way. Vaporkin, Fellhide Minotaur, Vulpin Goliath, Asphodel Wanderer, Voyaging Satyr, Titan Strength, Vanquish the Foul, so moving on to uncommons, Sentry of the Underworld, Cutthroat Maneuver, Night Howler is our rare, so for 1 and 2 black you get a 0/0. Enchantment Creature Horror has bestow on it, so for 2 and 2 black, if you cast this card for its bestow cost, it's an aura spell with enchant creature. It becomes a creature again if it's not attached to a creature. Night Howler and Enchanted Creature each get +X/+X, where X is the number of creature cards in all graveyards. And then a Mountain and Soldier. So finally our last pack. Stymied Hopes, Ill-Tempered Cyclops, Leaf Crown Dryad, Chosen by Heliod, Savage Surge, Disciple of Finax, Ray of Dissolution, Baleful start again, excuse me. Baleful Eidolon, or Eidolon. I love some of the words on these cards. Annul, Wingsteed Rider, Gainsay, Stone Shock Giant. So we're moving on to uncommons. Dauntless Onslaught, Temple of Deceit. So this is our rare. This is actually a land. Temple of Deceit enters the battlefield tapped. When Temple of Deceit enters the battlefield, scry 1. So you get to look at the top card of your library, and you may put that card on the bottom of your library. But also this taps for blue or black. But remember that this enters the battlefield tapped. And a mountain and a bird token. So there we have the contents of the holiday gift box. So you have your 4 boosters, your 20 land, your promo foil of Karamitra's Acolyte, your dividers with appropriate artwork, the stickers for those dividers based on however you want to subdivide everything, and the actual holiday gift box itself. So there's the outer thing. I don't know if I just showed all of that, and then the actual box. Okay, thanks for watching.